What's up, geeks and gamers? My name is Draymond, and welcome to Thorium Gaming. We're back with episode 34 of Freezer to Fallout, our adventures through the post-apocalyptic Boston wasteland. And I am so tired right now, it's not even funny. But a special shout out to my rigger family that spent a massive ton of hours in a van traveling all over the province and even to another province, setting up and everything. It was a lot of fun, guys, despite how tired we all are. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, we are currently working towards tracking down the Mechanist and making everything work. So what we gotta do is create Jezzebel, the robo-brain that we found last time. We gotta make her a body. And we came back to the castle to do just that. While I was here, I also did manage to level up off of some cooking and some other things, so I got us gun nut rank 4 and upgraded all of our guns. They're all silenced now, and yeah, they're awesome. But, nice little view of the Boston Bay area. Let's head down and let's see what we can do about creating Jezzebel a body. So go in here, new automatron. Yeah, we'll use the baseline ones. For the head, we'll use Jezzebel's head. We're not going to give her any armor right now. Not really any point. For the torso, let's go with the RoboBrain torso. And we might have to go with just the Protectron torso and everything. We are lacking a fair number of components. I guess when we went through and upgraded everything, didn't exactly work out all that well. So let's just go through. Why is this still a Protectron's head? Oh, we are missing all of the components we need to actually build her. So, we're going to make a quick trip out into the Commonwealth. Kind of a goof up on my part. I got so excited we were building all their guns and everything. Now we've got to go out and do some scrounging. Haven't really scouted out this area too much yet. But we did bring that suit of XO1 power armor back, which is kind of neat. Took the fusion core out of it for right now. Don't really want to put one of our guys into it just yet. But let's go find a place where we can do some scrounging. We could go to Finch Farm. I don't really want to go there right now. Hugo's Hole and Dunwich Borers is nice. We're looking for a bunch of stuff. So, let's go. Let's go to Oberlin Station and we'll work our way south. Actually, no, we'll go to the Western Treatment Plant and go south. And it looks like the Brotherhood is engaging some super mutants while we get here. Bit of damage from a sentry bot, of all things to start off with. But that will help us towards our goal. I think it might be Rust Devils that the Brotherhood's fighting. Are they trying to withdraw? Yes, they are. I don't know if any Brotherhood soldiers fell. Oh, it was gunners! Now we might as well grab the things the other gunners aren't using. That's not a good sign. Their vertibird is going to explode. I don't see any more bodies though. So was it just the 2 gunners that the Brotherhood was engaged with? Huh. Oh no, there's another one. We could grab a small amount of scrap materials and stuff from the Brotherhood, or the armor and everything there, but not really worth it. I did pick up some extra ammunition for our Gauss rifle. So we have a fair number of rounds for it. Combat rifle's still looking good, shotgun's looking good, and we do have Kellogg's pistol. I also brought us something in reserve. Just in case we start running out of ammo, because there's going to be a lot of shooting, I think, coming up. We are going after someone very tough. We have a Tesla rifle. So what we're going to do is we're just going to drop that into an emergency slot for right now. I have it set up as a shotgun. So after a few little glitches and errors, that's better. If it looks like I interrupted my train of thought, it's because I kind of did. We had a error where we fell into a hole and couldn't get out of it, and there was enemies nearby, so I couldn't fast travel. So, yeah. Kind of sucked. But yeah, we used a lot of our adhesive and our other good gear to upgrade our weapons. I did upgrade to this Tesla rifle, which is awesome, but... oh, that is a Brotherhood of Steel Knight. Seeing them more and more around.
Back off, civilian.
I'm almost tempted to start picking a fight with the Brotherhood. Almost. And then I realized that they have power armor guys all over the place. So we're just going to pick a random direction, preferably not the way where I got trapped, and we're going to go find some more supplies to build Jezzebel. Now, as I was saying before I got interrupted by a small little glitch, I would love to upgrade our combat rifle to 308, but we have used a ton of our adhesive and other good parts. So after building Jezzebel, if we have enough left over, we're probably going to upgrade it to 308. We should have a fair amount of 308 ammo running around anyway, so what's the harm, right? Ooh, a quick draw laser musket. That'll go good on one of our Minutemen. Let's pick this lock and see what's inside. Oh, green trailer key. I don't know if there's anything worthwhile on this computer, but we will look at it. So Badly didn't have anything in common. Neither did Loose.
Nice.
Oh, it's just controls for the safe that we just picked. Okay then. Well, that works. Ah, and if you're running around in this area, definitely listen to these Squirrel Story holotapes. They're a blast. I'm not going to spoil it here. Again, it's something I'd love for you to experience for yourself. We did pick up a green trailer key, so... where's... whoa! Lots of stuff exploding! So that mine obviously was a trap, and I guess this is the green trailer. Oops, I did not mean to step into the power armor. We're gonna jump right back out. I wanted to take that fusion core. So it looks like T-45 armor. There we go. Take a fusion core. Turn my Bolt Boy light back on. We will have to put a bunch of stuff over to Ada to keep going. Yes, Ada, you can be of service by carrying around all our stuff so we can go build you a robotic friend. Unfortunately, while I was there, I could not build more beds at the castle. We're kind of at the limit, so I'd have to take a few things out and optimize the entire place, which I just don't really have the mental wherewithal to do right now. Okay, so you do not even have to hit your target to do damage with this gun. I am loving it. Definitely worth it to find those squirrel holotapes, though. It's a propaganda story. It's obviously propaganda. We've already been here, I think. Let's grab that shadeless lamp, though, because I didn't grab it the first time. It's propaganda from the American government during the events of the Fallout series. But it's still really, really funny to listen to. Definitely trying to keep my energy levels up while I'm doing this. The amount of time on the road was just
Nice.
outstanding. I think this actually has one of the squirrel tapes on it. I'm not sure. So let's check. No, it does not. Just an empty terminal. Probably has something to do later on. But we're just here for scrap. Might turn into a scrap episode. We'll get back to running through things later on. There's another new squirrel holotape. I think the third one's inside this building here. We've already been through it, so I don't know. It's around here somewhere. But we're literally just here to collect scrap and parts. And for right now, we're just going to use this shotgun, electricity shotgun, which is kind of cool and turn things into blue piles of ash. Save on our more concerning ammo. Now this is Fort Hagen. We've been up here before, a couple of times in fact. But it never hurts to come back to the areas you've already cleared, because then you can pick up all the things that have respawned in the amount of time you've been gone. And Ada, we need you to come here so I can give you more of our junk that we've been collecting. But I heard some shooting off in the background, so we might be walking into something fun. It's a scavenger for sure, but what's he fighting? Oh, looks like some Rust Devils. Yeah, that's Mr. Gutsy, too. The military version of Mr. Handy. Just some rogue robots? Well, rogue robots are always cool. Granted, it doesn't look like they were carrying anything of any real value. So where's that scavenger's body? Just so I don't have to trade with Ada multiple times this episode? You know, my light was on. Way to go, Dre. That's being efficient. Shot him out here, I think. Oh, not worth the time invested. We will just talk to Ada, and then we'll go explore that Red Rocket truck stop. Now, if you have the Scrounger perk, you're able to mark things more efficiently for when you're looking around. Makes going on little runs like this a whole lot more efficient. Guess it doesn't want us to go out that way. Bunch of fusion cells, a short laser musket. Looks like someone held up here for a while. I got a feeling I'm going to be trading with Ada a lot before we get back and build Jezzebel. Alright, so we couldn't get out that side. Not going to try again, because that would just end up with me trying to walk through a door that can't be walked through. Fort Hagen filling station. Weapons workbench right there. Power armor workbench if you're running a power armor build to play through this. I should be more specific with the stuff that I'm grabbing, but that's what Ada is for. Coffee cup is something we're looking for. It's got ceramic on it. But what I was saying is the scavenger perk, it will actually highlight items for you if you have it. Let's take a look which perk it is. I think it's in the intelligence tree. Oops. That is 2 wrong buttons in a row. Down here, is it the scrapper? Items with favorited components are highlighted. There you go. So the next rank of scrapper will actually give you the ability to see those things out in the world. They'll glow. Alright, so I had another little glitch. Fallout seems not to want to run properly today for some reason. I had no idea where I left off, but we're going to go up here and activate this radio tower, because it gives you access to distress beacons, broadcasts, little bits of background information. Sometimes it's really, really useful, other times not so much. I believe this one gives us access to a distress beacon and a civil defense station. Yeah, civil alert broadcast system and radar radio signal. That'll give us access to quite a few. Oh, right. I think this is the makeshift... Yeah, this is the makeshift rocket house. We'll take the razor grain. Instant mash just does no good. Take the 38 rounds. So let's see if I can do this without getting ourselves killed. Shoot these. They fire off. Now if we shoot one of these ones... I was kind of hoping that they would all go off at once, but apparently not. So let's head on back to the castle and see if we can build Jezzebel a body now with what we've collected. So let's talk to Ada. Take everything that she's got. Of course, we're going to be walking slow. We are overburdened.
Seems to be growing well.
I am half tempted to create a save game with mods to try and work out how to get some extra building space and capacity, all that sort of stuff. That totally did not come out the way it sounded in my head. What I essentially meant was use a game that has mods on it, a save file that has mods on it. See how many of the individual pieces we can build in a settlement. Just up it and see what kind of crazy stuff I can build. Let's hope that we have Jezzebel ready to go. Okay, we are still lacking a bunch. Let's go back in and see if... Need 6 rubber, 6 circuits, 9 ceramic, 11 aluminum, and 8 adhesive. I've pretty much already forgotten all that. What do we have for junk? 3 aluminum, but we have... Okay, we have enough aluminum. Don't know exactly what we're missing here. So, let's go exploring again. This time we're just going to walk out of the castle. I know it's a little all over the place. I am super beat. So, a little bit of slack would be awesome. It's been quite the adventure running around with the Rigger family over the last week. 5 days straight of jumping from city to city to city to city, and essentially doing the same show over and over again. We were leapfrogging for the pre-rig on all of them. And yeah, it was a lot of time spent in a bus together, and it was good times. Well, good times plus the addition of poking fun at one another. Golden rule is, as long as we're making fun of each other, everything's fine. The second someone stops getting picked on, they've done something wrong. They've goofed. It looks like we caught this Rust Devil patrol before they actually got into a fight with anyone. I love how it's actually called Violence Protocol for Ada. I also love how she pulled a full battle tech and walked right into my line of fire while I'm firing Gauss rifles off. That looks like a sentry head. Sentry bot helmet. We'll take that. And we just picked up a 308 receiver for a combat rifle. Definitely going to have to go back almost immediately and sort that out. Now where do the robots go down? They're the ones that have the good stuff on them that we need. Just a fusion core and a cell. We did kill a couple over there. Hey Ada, let's just give you a bunch of stuff to start off with. Didn't actually pick up any junk. Give you the sentry bot helmet because we don't need it right now. Give you the rifle too, so we don't accidentally do anything with it just yet. So it was a Mr. Gutsy. There we go. Mini nuke. Ooh. Hoping that he couldn't have launched that at us. That would have been rather unfortunate. Thought we dropped one more away at the back of their group, but I guess I was mistaken. Yeah, sometimes the best way to grab things, parts, equipment, is just to wander around and see what you run into. Now, this is University Point. We've already cleared it once. Don't really want to go back in there right now. Also because there's a cool laser rifle down there, but not as cool as the one you can get for doing another side storyline. Oh, that's one of ours.
We sure showed those Institute bastards, didn't we, General?
What's this Wii stuff, man? Were you on the assault team? I don't think you were on the assault team. Ooh, a Mirelurk King. Now, where'd that legendary one disappear to? Okay, we know we're going to be going in there, so let's just take some Rad-X and make sure we don't accidentally lose a whole bunch of skin. Because I want to see where that Mirelurk King went. The one. And I'd like to know where that other legendary Mirelurk was. I thought I saw a legendary one. I could be entirely wrong. That's what I thought, though.
Got it.
Nice little shack here. That terminal is worth reading if anyone feels so inclined. And that, of course, over there is the place that Preston and his friends came from. Concord? Not Concord. Wow, my brain is completely spacing. Of course, it's going to bug me until we get over there and I see how much of a fool I am. Hearing some more Brotherhood air traffic. I think we might have just accidentally engaged the Brotherhood of Steel, too. Ada does in fact look like she is shooting that vertibird. Oh, a hazard level enemy named Big Mac. That was a rather interesting little brawl. It's not entirely over yet. So it looks like these super mutants are pretty Johnny on the spot right now.
We may have an enemy nearby. Found you.
Oh, he has a minigun. Well, if he's willing to keep walking back and forth in front of that window like that, we will just eliminate him with our Gauss rifle. Brotherhood of Steel combat armor, we could pass as Brotherhood.
Hey,
But we'll quickly transfer a bunch of that over to Ada. And then we will go inside this building and see if we can finish off the super mutant that's in there.
Not much of a threat after all.
Okay, so there is a bunch of Buttercup parts, but they don't give us the items we're looking for to build Jezzebel. Kinda sucks. But Big Mac was up top there, so...
Gotta find the card.
Huh. So apparently we have to find a key card to go past that door. He just had a minigun. I was hoping it was going to be a special one. Ooh, an oil canister.
We take as much as we can carry.
Kind of curious where we'd find that key card now. But that's a story or assumption for another day. We could probably hack our way in the office, pick the lock maybe. For right now, I'm thinking that's actually a good place to end it for today, guys. Yeah, it was not exactly what I was expecting to do. But I apologize, I'm a little bit tired. Big shout out to my Rigger family who's all feeling the same way. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, or today as of day of release. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. So if you liked the video, guys, please consider hitting that like button. If you'd like to join up with the 232, be part of our community, just hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn your notifications on so you don't miss when a new video goes up. And remember, guys, life is a game, so play to win. And until next time, take care.